from Catz N Cardz. Let's get out some weekend messages. Please like, subscribe. To further connect with me, check the description box. I'm available for personal readings. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's something significant with a decision over the weekend, possibly for a Gemini or a love offer, possibly for an Aquarius. There is something to the to the degree of skin cells, fecal exit, urogenital tract. These are things that could be kind of suffrages you're going through. Because I see somebody, there could be tummy issues or something significant with the elbow or arm or the mindset. Okay. The hands and feet are highlighted here, weekend messages. What else does the collective need to know? This gives me channeling. Why do I get channeling income? This could be for a Gemini or an overthinker. If you're an overthinker, you need to do something significant with creative project or stop worrying about work. The truest blessing comes in the forms of magic right now. It's not even going to come from logical thinking. It's going to come from magic, especially if you're a water sign that's worried. You also have the Five of Wands here. There could be a feminine trying to raise her vibrations over the weekend. This could be significant for Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra. This could be significant for a Capricorn. There could be something significant with a family situation, with a child. There's some type of blessing here for weekend messages. It's like the higher your vibes are, is the more you bring yourself justice. The more you work through projects, is the more you bring yourself clarity or good karma. Red and green are going to be a color of personal power. It's saying leading a spiritual but simple life, giving up destructive habits. So this is meaning for you to find a creative project over the weekend. This is definitely somebody that's working with their hands. This could even be makeup artistry. This could be something significant with the heart chakra or your thoughts or spiritual work. Because I see this person sitting here with candles, or they're sitting here with some type of pinnacle. So it gives me like you profit from some type of work you do. This could even be internet work or something where it requires you to sit. You're not leaving the house for some of you. Weekend messages, playfulness, experiencing the power of play. This is trial and error that's showing up for you as well. All right, give me career and finance for weekend messages for the collective. You have the Ace of Swords. See, this gives me emotional clarity. It's like somebody needs to get a hold of themselves. This could be a masculine, or this could be a masculine that needs something creative, some creative work for his hands. Because it feels like right now you're emotionally manifesting masculine. You might be coming out of a situation of heartbreak. You could have air heavily aspected in your chart. You could be a water sign. The Queen of Pentacles shows up here as a large purchase. Yeah, you have this Seven of Pentacles, so it gives me 401k, it gives me masters, it also gives me like, are you waiting for some type of mail or some type of email, masculine? Earth energy, it could be about money. Give me more of the Seven of Pentacles for masculine weekend messages. Did you have to make a hasty decision with a family situation, masculine? Or is this about a home? All right, so this is about something you can't take care of right at this moment. For others of you, this could be a new project, or this could be income, saving extra income. The Strength card shows up here as discipline or belief. There could be something significant. Why do I get snarky, child? Or there could be something significant here with a child, kind of like the way they talk, or this could be a childhood issue with communication. You also have the Empress card, being able to nurture your body. This also gives me colognes and lotions or hair care over the weekend for you, masculine. Give me feminine. Feminine, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it could be getting it out the mud with money. You have the Eight of Wands, fast communication, or making some type of decision here over the weekend. Being patient with a project, or being patient with possibly a Sagittarius or a Libra. Feminine, not overgiving when it comes to emotion at this time, because I feel like that bread, see, it gives me, somebody could be cutting carbs. For others of you, I feel like this is breadcrumbing your emotions to others, because it's like they want and they want and they want of you. Give me feminine weekend messages for career and finance. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra. The law of attraction is here, feminine. It gives me you're guided and protected away from like, because I get people want to be in your ear and you kind of like protect your energy over what you do and don't allow in. That bondage card shows up here for you. It kind of gives me a little bit of struggle bus in your way. Might be something with your health. I was also getting tennis elbow or hands being highlighted here. I couldn't read that name. Lightning wind. Hi. All right, let's see. 1986 could be significant. Yeah, feminine, it's all about channeling where you're going to put this energy that you have. And it's definitely telling you self-love. It's definitely telling you nurture yourself, whether it be with foods, shampoos, whether it be with lotions, whether it be with a bath. Nurture yourself with a walk, a good book, something here. What is nurturing to your soul and healing to your sacral chakra at this time? The Ten of Pentacles is showing up. It could be something significant with an earth sign going through some type of karmic energy. All right, what else is showing up here? Yeah, this is somebody you ended something with. It feels like there could be a lot of unstable emotions around you for others of you. Give me more of what's showing up. Weekend messages. Who or what is showing up for the collective at this time? Right now, it's not about even working with groups of people, collective. Because it's like people are going to try to come in and control your emotions with what they have to say, or they're going to use it as an opportunity, and this gives me to trauma dump. This rich guy energy is just basically you focused on your money. It looks like until January. The 13th of November is highlighted here. 1989, the age 48 is significant. 1991 could be significant, collective. Age 59 through 63 could be significant. For others of you, 1986 through 1981 could be significant. 2014, 2018. Highlight name, thank you for the super chat. Let's see what's showing up for you. I want to get you Evolution of the Soul deck. Let's see what's happening. You have true love. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this is about being focused in your mindset and unconditional love. And that means either an unconditional love for focus or an unconditional long-term union coming towards you. This looks like success. This looks like a little bit of status. It's like you're no longer blinded by that level 1 conscious anymore. And level 1 means kind of like novices of physical existence. It's like you have been able to possibly manifest money. You have been able to kind of identify with a lot of the physical, and you're more being trajected into your spiritual being. This is interesting. And the more you manifest your spiritual being here, I don't know, it's like you're almost being grateful for everything that's happening to you. And it's like this, it gives me experiences, like experiences with new eyes for you. But I also see you manifesting beyond your limit. Like what you believed before is a lot stronger now. I don't know if this gives me like some type of coming of age spiritually. Yeah, you have that healer's energy showing up in your spread. Yes, you. Eights are going to be significant with karma and time-space continuum. Spirit's asking you to do something with your hands. Maybe you need to be focused with your hands, but twice in your spread, this angel is showing up. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or there's two heavenly guides that follow you or celestial beings. All right, moving further. It says, find the blessings in the struggles, grow and expand beyond limitations, be grateful for all life experiences showing up for you. And I feel like you have this form of gratitude showing up in your life. It's like, I don't know why when people become more attuned to their spiritual divinity, it's kind of like that. It's a life through different eyes, spiritual eyes. Seriously. It's like you understand everything. Okay. So for you collective, you have this attachment to self-existence. So it's kind of giving me, you are learning to detach more quickly and connect with your ancestrals. This could be significant with, wow, this is shadow and spirit self. This gives me somebody could have gone through a recent dark night of the soul. or it's like you could have went through a recent lesson period in life. Could have been with a connection, could have been with boundaries, it could have been with some type of opportunity to teach or do some type of inner work here. But it's like recent shadow self, or recent spiritual awakening. Somebody is going to be invited to a bonfire, or fire is going to be significant. You could be dealing with fire sign. I see Sunday manifesting here. Expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Yeah, this gives me dark night of the soul, or shadow self, or fire energy. So fire energy moves in hours or days, or this is related to Sunday. Also, the next 4 days are showing up. Fours are about the home life and spiritual alignment, and there's a significance with being able to submit. There's a significance with a masculine, with a beard. There's a significance with orange or yellow beads or honey. Anomaly. There's some type of difference here. When you manifest from your memory, you come up with the same results. I feel like this is lesson learned type of energy. So over the weekend, it's like you're manifesting differently, higher vibrations. You keep seeing this person with this extremely blonde hair showing up, or this gives me a spiritual being. Blonde hair also gives me careful not to get trapped in like some type of cult energy. The 2nd through the 9th is highlighted here for the collective. Yeah, I told you, detaching right now, making your boundaries known, making sure you stay foolproof and waterproof, because it just looks like the energies drag you down and it kind of blocks and chops you, collective. And it's 5s are unexpected energy, and you have the number 53 showing up here. 3s are about your mind, body, and soul. So it's about the connections you're possibly making over the weekend with things. Give me more. A bouquet of flowers is going to be a confirmation of this reading. A bird with a red, it gives me either a red breast or a red head, is going to be a confirmation of this reading. So the 20, something could have happened over the last few days with this living room energy. Yeah, the main female shows up. This gives me creative project or some type of expectations. Feminine, wear green as a color of personal power, or there's something significant with the heart chakra over the weekend. You could be receiving some type of good news here over the next 72 hours, especially if it has something to do with a house or some type of mailings. This is something you might have waited on the last 1 to 4 months. The funeral card shows up. What is somebody dropping their ego? Ooh, it's somebody younger than you, feminine. Yeah, they're going through changes. Hormonal ones at that. Could be a water sign or earth sign over the weekend. Ooh, flipping all over the place. Hormonal changes, more of that. The 19th is highlighted here. Or 1s are about your thoughts creating your reality. 9s are about the highest vibration. So let's move on into a couple more messages. We might get out some more weekend messages. Let's see what's happening for the collective. Give me a couple more for finance. You have the 4 of Wands. This could be spending money on the home. If you're in a couple relationship right now, you're finding harmony with home life, and it gives me compassion. There could be something significant, kind of a bumpy road with children, or this is somebody you've known for more than 9 years. It looks for some of you 21 years, 23 years, 19 years, 7 years. All right, what is this? Childlike energy. There could be an apology coming in as well over the weekend. Probably from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an Aquarius here. There's a lot of stuff falling away here. That usually annoys me when I'm trying to read and a whole bunch of stuff is falling off the desk. It gives me distractions, needing to let go of something or certain people. So be aware of that, or certain like See, it gives me you're spending time at home this weekend. Like you're not really letting shit bother you. Because look at the Seven of Swords. You might be lying to people about where you are. And it gives me like, I don't know what it was a good lie. But it kind of gives me like, no, I have an appointment. So I'm going to be like, like, but you're really at home, like rubbing your feet together, petting your cat or something. Or you're like eating like hamburgers in your backyard by yourself. Who knows? If you're vegan, you're eating like the best tofu or salad in the bushes in your backyard so nobody sees you. People are weird. Moving on here. The Knight of Swords, who's coming rushing in? Okay, somebody that you blocked. Or the Ten of Swords, somebody you cut off as an air sign is coming in here in the reverse, rushing in. They're going through a tower moment. Possibly, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the monumental. And this is how you're looking at what's going on in this person's situation. Like, all right, calm down, baby. Like, somebody acts like something is monumental. Could be a Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. It's giving me you'll be evasive or ignore it over the weekend. This is up until Tuesday. You might have to avoid someone with the Chariot card because there's really no movement. Because it gives me like you'll give this person a solution and they'll like thwart it. They don't want to hear that. Okay. The King of Cups. Okay. So give me, for those in a coupled relationship, weekend messages. Somebody feels left out. Okay. And they're very anxious. This could be an air sign. This could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Cancer. They want a Ten of Cups situation with you. They do want a happily ever after with you. They just don't know how to get there. They feel like they overgive to you. Even if this person doesn't overgive to you or you don't feel like they do, this is them speaking their piece. I'm sorry, it's funny. It's really not funny. Yeah, and they feel wounded. Yeah, they're mad at you still. They want you to hug them. And I really do see that. Give me one more. Do they want hugs? Ooh. They want a little more than a hug. Okay, they want a little bit more than a hug. They maybe want your hand and something else. All right, yeah. I don't know what this looks like to some people. This looks like a guy trying to manifest things, okay? Female, use your imagination. What does that look like to you? He wants you to juggle things. He wants you to do circus tricks. All right. What is the... Whoa. Okay. What does coupled relationships need to know at this time? Wow, it's working out. You guys are just heartbroken over shit. Yeah, look at that. Still keep bringing up the past or bringing up some type of pain. I'm sorry, because somebody really does suffer from chronic pain. But I don't know if somebody's writing poems or... Somebody is writing, like, a text message. And they'll delete it. Because they're mad at you. Look at them. With their trench coat. So, emo. Okay, but, for the real emos out there. Serious, this person is sad. They could live in the city. They could live over a bridge. And it's really showing us, look. They live by a bridge or in a city. Right? They might work all the time because I'm hearing that song. Left a good job in the city. Yeah, so they feel like they work so hard and they're tired. Okay, yeah. They're disappointed with you. They want you to come over. Yeah, this is their way of apologizing, okay? Especially if they're a Gemini, a Libra, especially if they're a Pisces. Yeah, this person wants to get naked with you. That's how they're going to apologize. And I'm being serious. That's what I see. All right, for coupled relationships, and that is situationship showing up too. What about the singles for weekend messages? Oh, well, you're manifesting somebody, especially if you're a water sign single. You may be watching too many movies though, because I see this little mermaid down here. It's like, stop trying to manifest from movies. Movies are made up things. So it's like, that's not a real manifestation. You're trying to manifest from your heart, from your personal power, even from like learned lessons in your struggles, not a movie, because it keeps getting fucked up. Or you could be trying to manifest from somebody that you know that didn't turn out right or something like that. Give me more. Okay, the Queen of Wands is kind of, so you'll have two people to choose from by the 28th of December for some of you. This gives me the 28th of November through the 28th of December. That could be somebody's window here, and you're going to meet them at a tree exhibit, some type of live music event. You may meet somebody at an IKEA. There's like, this gives me horse racing, or this gives me like, it does make a lot of sense, doesn't it, Lightning Wind? Because it's just like you're manifesting from a made up, it's coming from somebody else's mind for one, that manifestation. Like, oh, that's so romantic. I wish my boyfriend would bring me flowers and stand in the rain like that. Or I wish my chick would stand in some heels in the kitchen and make some chicken or tofu or whatever you eat. But like, you're manifesting from someone else's perspective or point of view, and I've never liked that. Like, because as cute as movies are, and I think we try to manifest from things like that because we find it attractive, or it is truly something that we want to fall in line with our ideas, but it's not an idea, it's a movie. So just be, and I'm not telling you what to do, I'm not telling you that you can never manifest from a movie, I mean, but I'm just saying, I would beware of doing that. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a right thing. Like it would, like the manifestation would be distorted in some sense. Yeah, but I feel like people should be able to use their imagination, but be more expansive than that. Our hearts and our spirits are so much more expansive than a movie to manifest our soulmate. So the Capricorn shows up, the Devil card. This also gives me, what is he doing? It also gives me alien life, or somebody could be watching some type of extraterrestrial movie over the weekend. Somebody also could be having chicken wings or like some type of inferno sauce, because you can see the little, like, look at their little booties on fire, hot sauce or something like that. Or somebody, why are you rubbing on my leg like that? I love you too. Something about commitments here with a fire sign. There's a masculine that wants your body, girl. He nasty too. Look, and he has a beard or a goatee. And he's got like legs up here or something like that. And he could act like, girl, he nasty. Look at him. Nasty. And there's a feminine with these little... Somebody is nasty. I can't even get it out. We're going to move on. Somebody's thinking about the last time you guys were together. All right, little backdoor liquor. All right, anyways. Moving on, it's Scorpio. It's a Pisces. It is a Leo. Or it is a Taurus. Somebody's lemons. Somebody... What is the lemons here for? Venus energy. It's a Libra. Why is this heart? Somebody's got a heart-shaped pillow. Or there's something about a hotel. Because that's the only reason why I would see a heart-shaped pillow is I believe somebody might be thinking of a hotel visit or planning a hotel visit. Somebody could be buying crystals over the weekend too. Blue crystals. There's no messages in this deck. What say you, young sir? What deck should we use, you adolescent? I love you. You cuters. I'm so cute. Okay, are you coming up here or are you leaving? Okay, see you later. Cupcake was going to try to get up here, but we're going to get a couple more messages out. All right, moving along here. So what's showing up for the collective? Love messages weekend, please, and thank you. Let's see. Could be a fire sign or somebody from your childhood, Pisces. Somebody needs you. They want to have like some type of light energy with you. Maybe this is after being shut down or cut off. Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Aries. So it could be a Virgo and Aries. They just wanted to toss themselves up in there. Okay, somebody telling on themselves. Okay, so it could have been about egos. Or somebody wants an ego boost, or it gives me aura boost. Yeah. They want your support. They want some type of support over the weekend. Look, cheese. Hold my hand, baby. All right, somebody wants you to hold their hand after humiliation and dishonor and dismal and penny dreadful and mockery energy. They want to hold your hand. They want to hold your hand. You know what? I better quit playing. I really better quit playing. All right. But anyways, yes, they want to. Oh, that's cute. And they want to improve themselves for you. They're going to try to listen to you. But first, feminine, it's got to do this if it's a guy. I'm just like, somebody needs your love, okay? For the next 6 to 9 days. Thanks, guys.